This is Good Morning Transfers, and this is your transfer update.
Yeah, we start with breaking news this evening, and it has been coming, but it has now been confirmed that Mason Greenwood has left French side Marseille, and he has joined Manchester United. In terms of the transfer itself, he's signed a 5-year contract, and Sky Sports News also understands that there is a 40 to 50% sell-on within that deal. So
Mason's back with the group, which is fantastic. He's an important player for us, Mason, and to have him back and involved, I think, is a good step for us, definitely. So he's not, 100% in terms of back, because he's only trained a very small amount of time, but he's back, and that's good for us. So we'll see whether he's involved or not on Sunday, but it's a big step for him. So we're happy with that. And that's it in terms of players coming back for now.
Comme tout Lyon, Mason. Comme tout Lyon.
Mason. Mec, c'est n'importe quoi. La douleur, c'est n'importe quoi. Fais un check.
Il y a des
High Mec, je suis à poil.
The football world has once again been thrown into turmoil after explosive reports linked former Michael Carrick with a sensational proposal involving Mason Greenwood and a possible return to the first team setup at Manchester United. What initially appeared to be speculation quickly evolved into one of the most emotionally charged debates modern football has seen, sparking fierce reactions from supporters, pundits, former players, and football fans across the globe. For many supporters, the story represents far more than football. It has become a debate about redemption, morality, club identity, public image, and the responsibilities that come with representing one of the biggest football institutions in the world. Greenwood was once viewed as one of the greatest young talents to emerge from Manchester United's famous academy system. His finishing ability, composure, and natural talent made him one of the brightest prospects in European football. At a remarkably young age, he had already established himself as a player capable of becoming the future face of the club. Now, with reports connecting Carrick to a possible pathway back into the squad environment, the conversation has intensified beyond expectations. Social media platforms erupted almost instantly, with millions of fans debating whether Manchester United should even consider such a move. Supporters who favor the idea argue that football has always been a sport where players are given opportunities to rebuild their careers. They believe Greenwood's undeniable footballing ability could help address Manchester United's long-standing attacking inconsistencies. Some fans also argue that the club's struggles in front of goal have made the conversation more tempting for decision-makers desperate to restore the team to the top of English football. Critics insist that bringing Greenwood back would create enormous backlash and potentially damage the club's relationship with sections of its fanbase, commercial partners, and the wider football community. Carrick's reported involvement has added another dramatic layer to the story. As a respected former midfielder and widely admired figure among United supporters, his name carries significant influence. The mere suggestion that he could support Greenwood's return has shocked many fans and intensified scrutiny around the situation. At the same time, football history has shown that controversial comebacks are not impossible. For now, fans remain waiting for clarity while the football world watches closely. If Manchester United were ever to seriously consider such a move, the reaction would almost certainly become one of the defining moments in the modern history of the club.